Mortality in vertical farming. Reasons for mortality in vertical farming. 1. Molting failure. Crabs die during the molting process when they try to open the suture or the carapace. It is due to low temperature and inadequate nutrition. If crabs are under the right temperature, that is 27 to 30 Celsius for 30 days, then 37% of the crabs complete the molting successfully. Molting rate reduced to 17% if the temperature range goes below 20 to 22 Celsius during the molting process. To avoid an inadequate supply of nutrition, it is necessary to increase the feeding rate of the crabs and increase the dimension of the boxes based on the size of the crabs. 2. Loss of limbs. Due to stress in crabs. Inadequate water supply. Failure in molting and traumatic issues that occurs during molting. 3. Erosion. It occurs because of the deposit of pathogens such as bacteria, algae, fungus and other parasites in the crab shells. It commonly occurs when the crabs cannot undergo molting. 4. Sudden death. Diseases spread during transportation. Spread of secondary diseases due to breakage in shells. Dehydration due to dry environment paves way for the sudden death of the crabs. 5. Transport mortality. We transport crabs from one country to another in dry styrofoam boxes to reduce the weight and logistical cost. This is applicable based on the duration of the travel. The crabs are aquatic species that can survive only 6 to 7 hours in dry condition. If the duration extends, then it leads to some effects in the crabs. Transportation of crabs is expensive because of the following reasons. 1. Sometimes breakage in shells occurs while physically handling and grading the crabs. 2. Exposure to breeze. 3. Sudden change in the temperature during transport. 4. Period between harvesting and processing. Within the time the crabs must be processed soon after harvesting, otherwise it doesn't suit the preference of the customers. 5. The crab suffers from oxygen insufficiency due to long time travel that exceeds 7 hours. 6. Sometimes the weight of the crabs are reduced because of starvation and the content of ammonia increases due to lack of water, as the crabs naturally excrete ammonia. The source and supply of crabs are more important whether the consumer purchases it for fattening or for trading purpose. For the trading purpose, the crabs shouldn't be held for 2 to 3 days as their quality reduces. 30 to 50% of mortality can be reduced by maintaining the source and supply of the crabs. Even though the crabs are maintained under the same condition and the same type of water, the mortality rate purely depends on the suppliers. This is because of a lack of understanding about the crabs by the suppliers that are supplied to the system.